Haven't been to the museum in forever. I think the last time was with Finn and Dad. Those trips are really fun. It's weird to think about now.
Been a good week for Harlem. Spider-Man stopped the Tinkerer, Rio Morales was elected to city council, Roxxon Plaza is closed for good, and Simon Krieger is in jail. Boom! Ha! Bonus, I passed my citizenship test with flying colors! Still love you, China. Gonna miss your candy. Okay, back to business. In an attempt to save face, Roxxon's board released all of Krieger's personal documents. Memos, emails, real fun stuff. While I'm combing through those docs and on air, I'll be playing unreleased, pre-recorded casts. Fresh material coming in a few weeks, and in the meantime, remember to sing to your plants while you water them. Seriously, I love it. Okay, bye! See you soon!
Stay down! Please don't!
Can't help that person before it keeps getting worse.
This doesn't involve you, Spider-Man! Take an aim! Best shot! I'm gonna enjoy this!
And the neighborhood's a little bit safer.
Thank God you got here, Spider-Man.
Okay. Natural History Museum. Clue on the postcard said, base in the park, with the world on our shoulders. We guard the next clue.
Got one present for Christmas. Well, wait, doozy. Thanks, Santa.
There's a statue of 4 guys holding a globe at the Central Park entrance. Might be what that clue means.
All right, that's enough of that. Later, Spider-Man.
Every nut job with a mask is 30 euros.
Can't take chat, Spidey. Too much to do.
Another postcard under here. This one's of the Empire State Building. High atop the Empire State, you'll find a pair of blind eyes. There's a flash drive attached.
Hey, big man. Happy birthday.
Oh my God. Yeah.
Scavenger hunt seemed like a fun way to celebrate 16. Tour down memory lane. Remember that summer you and Finn forced me to take you to the museum every weekend? Here's a secret. I love those trips. Used to be I felt guilty you didn't have any secrets. Things with your uncle are tough now, but I would have never made it to 18 without him. Anytime I'd see you with Finn, I'd feel less guilty. You have a sister. Her. With Ben, now Genki, you'll always have family in your life. Love you lots, big man. See you at the next clip.
Wow. I haven't heard his voice in so long. I hope he left more messages with the rest of the scavenger hunt.
Hey, sleepyhead. Did you find my note?
Yeah. Follow the clue. And just heard that. Did you do all this?
Just the setup. Your dad made the clues last year. I know it's been tough since the move. Thought hearing from him could help.
It does. Gracias, Ma.
De nada. Have fun with him. And remember, I'm here if you need me, Miles. You can tell me anything. Te quiero.
Te quiero.
Listeners, you all know that I pride myself on truth, integrity, and facts. I've been tough on this new Spider-Man since the disaster on Braithwaite Ridge. For good reason. The kid screwed things up so bad, even the original model would have blushed redder than his costume. The classic one, not that ugly new thing. But today, I must also announce that the city is rallying around this youngster and proclaiming him a hero. With an unstable energy source on the verge of wiping Harlem off the map, this youthful Spider-Man reportedly stepped in and saved lives. Or at least that's what his supporters want us to think. The real truth is that none of this would have happened if he hadn't donned a ridiculous suit and started swinging willy-nilly around the city, performing reckless acts of violence. Hero? More like zero? Ha! Jared, open up the lines. I want to hear from those who agree with me. Jared? I said open up the lines. What do you mean they're open? Well, something must be wrong. Folks, we're having technical difficulties. Please stand by.
Empire State Building. Let's check the clue. High atop the Empire State, you'll find a pair of blind eyes. Maybe the clue's about the binoculars on the observation platform.
It's really him!
Modern Art Museum in Greenwich. I remember that place. Find the fossil hiding among the modern. Don't forget to look up.
5th grade field trip. Empire State Building. I shot it. Never agreed to wrangle a bus full of 10-year-olds, son. Took us 3 hours to get here, and when we did, who showed up? The webhead himself. Battling Vulture. As soon as we stepped off the elevator, we had to turn right back around and get it evacuated. Thing I remember most, though, you wanted to stay. Told me, Spider-Man needs our help, Dad. You're a born hero, Miles. Don't ever lose that fighting spirit. See you at the next clue.
Born hero. I think I learned to be a hero from watching Dad. I miss him. Especially now. Spider-Man! Looks like escapees from the prison convoy.
Think I'm doing this for fun? Well, it's kind of fun, I guess. I didn't ask you!
Get away from that car!
Knew this was too hot for fun. Hold still! Nowhere to run, Spider-Man! I ain't scared of you! Shoot him! With pleasure! You'll pay for that! Hands in the air! Man, this ain't working. I'm out!
Maybe take some classes when you're back in the raft.
Miles! I did it! I figured it out!
How to safely split an atom from the comfort of your own home?
That's next on my to-do list. No, speed nonagon. Collision model is updated, projectile physics is fixed, frame rate stabilized. It's awesome now.
Which means I can play it?
It still needs textures. Sound effects, music, VO.
I'll write the music. I could probably do sound effects too.
First we improve.
Keep it up! How many of you are there?
Got my eye on you! Say cheese! Finish it! Spider-Man! You're dead! How you like that, kid?
And he nails the finish! Spider-Man does it again!
I can't believe they were... What the...
Okay, here's the Modern Art Museum. I'm the fossil hiding among the modern. Don't forget to look up.
Guy who destroyed the
We're back from the shop.
Next clue. Boom.
You can be invisible whenever.
I got it. I got a picture.
Looks like I'm going to CODB's. Where money is king, you'll find great tunes hanging among the lights.
I had to practically drag you and Finn to the Modern Art Museum the first time we came. What do we care about splotchy paintings? But your mom and I knew. We had to show you kids that there were different ways of looking at the world. Sometimes radically different. When I saw you two in front of that psychedelic Angela Davis portrait, heads craned up and all, I knew you got it. All that orange and gold. Don't think you ever realized the world could look that way. That you could look that way. Like royalty. Proud of you making it this far. Let's see how you do it the next one.
Ben and I talked about that trip for months afterwards. Mom and Dad really knew how to inspire.
An app user just posted that a donation stand's being robbed.
Seriously? You cannot rob donation stands, especially during the holidays.
Robbing a charity?
Didn't ask for your opinion. Now move!
Hey, it's big.
Look out! Go! Stay out of my way! Freak show! Taking you out!
I can see the headlines. Spider-Man, present protector. Or something less cool. Happy to help. Hey, Genki, I'm back. So, man, when can our place be Nonagon?
It still needs textures. Sound effects, music, VO.
I'll write the music. I could probably do sound effects, too.
First we improve and design our own spider suit. Now we build a mobile game empire? We're unstoppable.
Never doubted it. I'm out doing spider things. But when I get home, I'll set up a task board, start tracking sound effects you'll need. Ooh, and sketching out a score.
Yeah, woo! Can you feel that? That's me fist bumping you from afar. Later, dude.
Helicopter's out of control. Need
Miles, there's a helicopter doing some dangerous flying near you.
The underground's hacking helicopters. For real? attacks coming from 3 transmitters.
It's like worms and viruses and stuff.
That sounds not real. Everything you do threatens innocent people.
For good.
Alright, CODBs. Let's hunt. Hanging among the lights. Maybe it's between the lights and that speaker.
Why do you keep changing the suit? What's up, dude?
Okay, that's enough hero worship for today. Later, Spidey.
Keep fighting the good fight, man.
Here we go. Lobster Bill's, Dad's favorite restaurant. Nestled beneath Stuyvesant lives a monster of a good meal.
Spent half my youth at CODBs with your uncle. Every musician you love played at this cramped little stage. Aaron even got up there once himself. Didn't do half bad either. When he finally told me about his night job, this is where he took me, to soften the blow. But he poisoned the place for me. Never took it here because of it. I regret that. You'd love it. Just like I do. So, how about this? Find a show you want to see. Anything, my treat. We'll come out here and your old man will show you how you used to bust a move. Next clue's all yours, Miles.
Dad was gonna bring me to a show. Man, need a minute after hearing that. Hey, bro. I read MJ's front pager about some Cardia.
Not while you were swinging, I hope. Sorry. Scolding mentor mode, downshifting. What did you think of the article?
The article was great. The pictures? Where'd they get this Peter Parker guy?
I'm sure MJ asks herself that all the time.
So how was the trip? Did you have to suit up while you were out there?
Nah. Sable handled it like a champ. Her and her wild pack. I mostly got to stand around taking pictures.
Sounds like a nice break. As much as a work trip can be.
Oh yeah. Feeling refreshed and ready to do some next-level Spider-Man. And clean out the gutters at my house. Being a homeowner is glamorous, let me tell you.
Sounds like it. I'll let you go. Talk soon.
later, Spider-Man.
Hey, one of our app users is a hostage inside a store near you.
Open the register! I can't! What do you mean you can't? I can only open it if I make a sale. What kind of moron cashier can't open the register?
Something in that store. It's like a robbery.
We're not going back to the raft, Spider-Man!
Look, man, just let these people go. This doesn't have to get ugly.
Take your spot! I ain't going back to lockup! Back him up!
I think that's it for the convicts.
I'll remember this.
Lobster bills. Holy ground for Dad. Nestled beneath stuyvescent lives a monster of a good meal. Pretty sure I know which monster he means. Oh, here's the clue. I know this place. The art space on the Upper East Side. No letter enters this artsy castle without stopping at the gate.
Oh, lobster beers. Home away from home. Always reminded me of the Graham's Kitchen down south. Took your mom here on our first date, and just about every date after that. Even once when she was pregnant with me. And she went into labor right before. I blame the Kingsley shrimp. She was less of a fan after that. But I'm not gonna lie, son. Some of those nights working late, oh yeah, I'm stopping in for some fried over. Okay.
Mom totally knew he was stopping here. Let him have his secret. They were a good team. The boat capsule. It used to be a dump, but I'm glad they cleaned it up a little. Voicemail. Number's blocked.
Hey, Ma.
What's the underground got going on here?
Our orders!
Voicemail. Number's blocked.
Hey, Miles. I know you're gonna hear a lot about me. Things I've done, now that I'm serving time. I cut a plea deal, so it shouldn't be more than 2 years. But getting out early, it's not why I gave up Krieger. You told me you had to be better. And that meant looking out for other people, even if it cost you something. I don't have a lot of practice. But I'm trying. Thanks, kid, for making me a better man that I could be on my own. Take care out there.
Love you, Uncle.
He's shot! It's a bad day to mess with us! Somebody take this kid out already! You don't stand a chance! So you got bigger fish to fry?
Anyone called the cops?
Keeping the neighborhood safe from rock song weapons. Spider-Man style. there's the art space. Okay. No letter enters this artsy castle without stopping at the gate. Should check the gates around the building.
I need a photo for the fan club.
So are you right? You can be invisible whenever.
I gotta get
Creepy.
home.
Every nut job with a mask.
Next clue. Night. Oh, CJ Walker Park. I knew this place, up in Harlem. Beneath the hoop where you learn to fly, your journey comes to an end. Man, not ready for this to be over.
Middle school graduation. You and Finn joked it felt like a royal coronation when you saw the art space building. Your mom and I were so proud. Our son and our almost daughter graduating at the top of their class. I know it made you sad, both of you, to go to different high schools. But Miles, I'll tell you, the friendships you make when you're young, the real ones, those last. You and Finn will find each other again. Maybe a few years down the line, maybe a few decades. One clue left. Bet you can't wait to get to...
Finn and I did find each other again. Just not the way Dad thought.
On this very special episode, I'm joined by newly elected Councilwoman Rio Morales of Harlem, who has been instrumental in the effort to scale back Roxxon's expansion plans following the revelations that they endangered New Yorkers with their highly unstable energy source, Nufor. Welcome, Councilwoman.
Thanks for having me, Mr. Jameson. I have to say, I was surprised when you reached out to my office.
My producer, Jared, was insistent we have you on. Something about needing to broaden our demographics, especially after your recent appearance on another, much less popular show.
Oh yeah, Danica Hart was wonderful.
My listeners would like to know, how do you plan to bring prosperity to your community? I think I speak for everyone when I say it's an area that has struggled for quite some time.
True prosperity isn't brought in from outside by huge faceless corporations. It comes from sustained investment in the people that make our community so special. It's true that folks here have struggled, but that's only because they've lacked advocates in City Hall. I will be their voice. And my hope is with that support, the city and the world will see that we're a vibrant area full of brilliant artists, kind people, and now, even our very own Spider-Man.
About that, you are now a publicly elected official. You are obligated to serve according to a constitution, laws, and time-tested ethical requirements, which I'm sure you respect. How can you reconcile that responsibility with your support of a vigilante who isn't bound by any of the same safeguards?
Spider-Man is not our enemy. He's a New Yorker like the rest of us, and he's just trying to do what's right. And if you ask me, he couldn't be doing a better job. That doesn't replace my obligations to my community, nor anyone else's who serves in a public role. But I do sleep easier every night knowing that he's out there, helping us all pick up the slack.
I'm happy to spend all day arguing why that sleep could easily become a nightmare. But we're out of time. And your approval polls are very high. So I'll just say thank you, Councilwoman. Jared will be sending you some lovely party gifts, including my J. Jonah Java, the decaf substitute doctors like mine are insisting their patients of a certain age drink. If you down it fast, you almost believe it's real coffee. Listen up.
This is it, C.J. Walker Park. Beneath the hoop, where you learn to fly, your journey comes to an end. Mom was right. The neighborhood's gorgeous.
Are your powers, like, the same as the other guys?
Well.
Oh! Spider-Man!
Cool.
All right, that's enough of that.
Hey, some cops and robbers are having themselves a car chase.
You're even jumping through.
I've never done this before! This is your last warning!
Someone's gonna get hit if I don't stop that car.
I can't do this! You could have managed! Or it's prison for all of us!
This is Spider-Man. Stop the car before someone gets hurt.
Get him off the roof!
Guys, this car is busted. It's not worth it.
You ain't no Spider-Man!
You're done, kid!
Mess with us!
Go down, kid!
why you shouldn't run red lights. Oh. Man. So many memories.
And so we come to the end. C.J. Walker Park. Remember when we played ball here in the summers? Your uncle showed you how to take it to the rack. Well, I demonstrated how to throw it down with authority. Don't think I'll ever forget watching you and Finn trying to alley-oop to your mom. This place reminds me that as crazy as life gets, only one thing really matters. The people you love. You, your mom, Finn, Genki, even your uncle. Keep the folks you care about close to your heart, and you'll never go wrong. Happy birthday, big man. You are my reason for being brave.
Not ready for that.
Hey, Miles, what's up?
Hey, Mom. I just finished a scavenger hunt. Thank you so much for putting it together. For a little while, it was like he was back.
He never left me, home. I love you.
I love you, Ma.
Hey, Miles. MJ's flying into JFK next Tuesday. You mind covering patrol for me?
No problem. She's been gone a while, huh? You must be glad she's coming back.
Yeah. I'm kind of surprised Sable let her go. MJ's profile opened by calling her cold, calculating, and humorless. Lavish praise in Symkaria. They're basically BFFs now.
Now that's a cool team-up.
Cool and slightly frightening. Okay, hit you up Tuesday. Bye. And thanks again.
Got another app report. Break in. I marked it for you.
Yes!
Not today, burglars.
Back up, Spider Kid!
It's a break-in. 100%.
Mind your own business, you... You can't escape justice.
Oh my god!
Next Christmas?
Spider-Man!
No, it's
Great. Raft escapees jammed up a street and grabbed hostages.
My brother's a doctor. Don't see me cutting the brain. I'm making art over here, Spider-Man! Mind your own business!
Fortunately, today, your terrible art is my business.
No mercy! Let's go back inside! Got him! Firing! Not getting away with that! No one's gonna lock me up again! Idiot wide, hands up! Keep an eye on the spider kid. Every man!
It's that painting. Ugh. Maybe take some classes when you're back in the raft.
Good news, friends. My sources say underground activity has subsided significantly, and the Tinkerer is officially presumed dead. We survived the storm of the century, and our wounds are healing. But New Yorkers must remain ever vigilant. This is the greatest city on earth, which means there will always be lunatics trying to make a name for themselves by disrupting the tranquility of our daily lives. 1 minute you're washing down a delicious everything bagel with a fresh cup of Pana Fuerte coffee. The next minute, not one, but two masked menaces run by your window, and you discover the hard way that scalding hot is great in the cup, but agony in your pants. Well, I, for one, pledge to continue rallying the public against such crises, and anything worse that may yet come. After much reflection and serenity training, I am able to accept that there are now two Spider-Men. But rest assured, I will continue holding them to the highest standard, and will be the first to call them out when they come up short. Which they will. Often. That is my promise to you. and this is J. Jonah Jameson, signing off. Until next time.